In the heart of the kingdom of Avaloria, a lone knight stood, his armor glinting in the pale morning light. Sir Calin wasn't just any knight. He was the sworn protector of Prince Edwin, and a war was brewing, a storm that threatened to tear the realm and the royal family apart. His heart was heavy, but his resolve was forged in loyalty, as strong as the steel of his sword. In the sun-drenched courtyard, Prince Edwin stood tall, his royal attire a stark contrast to the grim reality they faced. "We must be ready," he declared, his voice firm, echoing off the ancient stones. He spoke not just to Calin, but to all who would listen, a promise of resilience against the encroaching darkness. Night after night, the two of them would huddle over maps, the flickering candlelight casting long, dancing shadows on the walls. They traced battle lines and plotted strategies, their minds a whirlwind of tactics and possibilities. "We will prevail," Calin vowed, his voice a low, steady rumble, a promise he intended to keep with his life. But while they planned for defense, a different kind of strategy was unfolding in the east wing of the castle. There, Prince Reginald, Edwin's own twin brother, plotted his ascent. His ambition was a fire in his eyes, a cunning gleam that spoke of betrayal and a thirst for power. He saw the impending conflict not as a threat, but as an opportunity, his own dark path to the throne. Then, the day of the battle dawned, red and menacing. The air crackled with tension. On the field, the two brothers finally faced each other, their armies a sea of steel and banners. By Edwin's side, Calin felt his heart pound against his ribs, a war drum heralding the clash to come. With a deafening roar, the charge began. Calin spurred his horse forward, his sword a silver arc in the chaos. Every swing, every parry, every step forward was fueled by one thing: his unwavering loyalty to Prince Edwin. He was a whirlwind of righteous fury, a bulwark against the tide of rebellion. When the dust of the brutal conflict finally began to settle, a grim silence fell over the land. Calin frantically searched the battlefield, his heart seizing with dread until he found him. Prince Edwin was wounded, his breathing ragged, but he was alive. They had won. The banner of Avaloria still flew, but the victory felt hollow, the cost etched onto the faces of every survivor and the very ground beneath their feet. Prince Reginald was captured, his dreams of ruling reduced to ash. Seeing the defeated prince, stripped of his ambition and his army, Calin couldn't suppress a pang of sympathy. They were brothers, after all, and the chasm that had opened between them was a tragedy for the entire kingdom. In the grand throne room, a new era began. Prince Edwin was crowned king, the cheers of his people echoing through the hall. Calin stood by his side, a silent, steadfast guardian, as he had always been. The scars of the war, both visible and unseen, were still fresh, a painful reminder of the price of peace. King Edwin looked out over his kingdom, his expression a mixture of relief and deep sorrow. The crown felt heavy on his head. "May we never forget this day," he said, his voice heavy with the weight of his new responsibility. The words hung in the air, a solemn promise to build a future worthy of the sacrifices made. For Calin, the fight was over, but his duty remained: to protect the king, and to help him heal a kingdom fractured by a brother's ambition. His loyalty, the last knight's loyalty, had saved Avaloria, and now it would help rebuild it. Thanks so much for watching this story unfold. If you enjoyed this tale of loyalty and sacrifice, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic adventures. Let us know in the comments what you think of Sir Calin's journey. We'll see you in the next one.